CSGO has always been close to my heart. I've played the game for about 6 years, I've watched the pro scene for about 7, I've reached global and then I reached level 10 Face It, I've unboxed a knife. I got loads of my friends into the game, we played 5-mans almost every day when I was 16, 17, 18 and 19. Across multiple accounts I've invested 4,000 hours into CSGO. And what a waste it has been. And really hold on if you disagree with me, because this video is for you. It's for a younger me who really should have took on this advice when he could. I was hooked on CSGO. I played CSGO with 50-hour weeks in the game regularly. And I'm sure some of you listening to this right this second have just thought about how yours was higher at times. I played CSGO more than I spent time with friends, more than I spent time with my family, more than I spent time at school, and more than I slept during a day. CSGO is a game that is perfect for those of us that have that competitive edge, the desire to be better, the desire to win. And this is where CSGO becomes a parasite to people like us. The 4,000 hours I have on CSGO equates to 167 days straight playing the game, roughly half a year of my life. Think about the time you're spending. Think about spending that time on the things you know you should be doing, fixing some of the issues in your life, finding your purpose in life, pursuing your purpose in life. And I'm not going to mention school or university because maybe that isn't something that you're interested in, and maybe that's just a means to an end for you. But ask yourself a question. What were you put on this earth to do? Was it to really play CSGO? Are you actually trying to go pro? Because if not, please consider the time you are spending on the game. Because CSGO doesn't just stagnate you, it actively makes you worse over time. It will slowly strip you of your redeeming qualities. Think about the time you spend getting 1% better at spraying, knowing your crosshair placement, knowing your off angles. Think about the time spent learning nade lineups and boost positions. Imagine if we put a fraction of that drive and that effort into the real world, rather than the virtual fantasy that's ensnared us. But the biggest thing for me is the effect on my anxiety, because as I said, it doesn't just stagnate you, it makes you worse. In CSGO, I was a king. I had a 1.3 KD on Face It, was well known at a time in the UK Face It leagues, and was amongst the best of my friendship group. But as soon as I stepped outside of my room, or left my keyboard, or left my computer, I had none of that. I was a nobody. And no wonder I had anxiety when I wasn't at my keyboard, when I wasn't in my room. And so what did I do? I stayed in my virtual world, which led to more social anxiety because I wasn't addressing the issues I had in real life. And this is where CSGO will trap you. It will become a parasite. The parasitic loop that CSGO has, its gameplay loop, will trap you. So please be cautious of the time you spend on these games. And now I've reduced my time playing CSGO massively. I've gone from 50 hours a week to 10 in the past 2 weeks. And I've gotten into the gym properly. I've fixed my diet. I've learnt about how important sleep is for your health. I've started learning and improving my mental health. I've made more real friends. I've had a girlfriend. I've found my passion for life, and I'm pursuing it the same way I did on CSGO. And if you want to see the ways I did it and how I've gone about it, leave this video a like and subscribe to the channel. Peace.